Have you ever imagined waking up to a world devoid of insects? No bees, no butterflies, no ants, not even mosquitoes. It might seem wonderful at first glance, especially with the disappearance of those pesky insects. But the truth is, the extinction of insects would be the beginning of the collapse of planet Earth as we know it. At first, humans would feel relieved. No beaches, no cockroaches, no anões vivos. People would celebrate and say, finally, a clean world. But within a few days, the effects of the absence of insects would begin to appear in nature. The first catastrophe would occur in the plant kingdom. Most plants depend on insects for pollination, especially bees and butterflies. Without them, the production of many types of vegetables and fruits would cease. Apples, almonds, watermelons, strawberries, and even coffee would gradually disappear. Farms would turn into silent lands filled with plants that could not reproduce. And with the disappearance of plants, the food chain would begin to collapse. The animals that depend on herbs would decrease in number. Then the animals that eat them would decline in turn. And after a few years, entire species will disappear because the natural life cycle will have stopped. But what about humans? They will be affected very directly. A third of human food depends on pollination by insects. Without them, many foods will disappear and food prices will skyrocket. Food resources will dwindle and countries will begin to fight for what little food remains. And the environment? It will suffer irreparable damage. Insects are responsible for cleaning nature, eating waste, and decomposing the remains of plants and animals. Without them, carcasses and fallen leaves will pile up, and forests will become polluted and rotting. The ecosystem will be completely out of balance. Even the soil itself will be affected. Insects aerate and move it. Without them, the soil will lose its fertility. Agriculture will become more difficult, and entire agricultural areas may disappear. In decades, planet Earth will be completely different. Cities will look normal, but villages, forests, and farms will become impoverished environments. Life. Colors will fade, sounds will disappear, and the universe will seem to be losing its soul. And yet, although they are small, annoying, and we sometimes wish they would disappear, insects are one of the pillars of life on Earth. Without them, everything would gradually collapse.